some things going on, whether it be work. All right, so Master None Podcast, we're back in business. Listen, I got some things to take accountability for. We never miss episodes because of Berto. It's always me. Either I'm out of town or some shit, or I gotta work. There's something going on. So I just wanted to take this minute to just apologize. Go ahead. To just apologize and just say that when we miss an episode, it's rarely, if ever, him. It's always me. So we're back. And I'm a golfer. And I'm bringing my handicap down a little at a time.
So for the people who have been rocking with us for a little while, you guys know we picked it up last year, halfway through the season. Here we are, season 2 of us playing golf, and we're golfers.
Yeah, I'm impressed with us, to be honest, because my score doesn't reflect my improvement.
No, dude, I'm so much better than my score shows.
So much better. Like, I'll tell you this. Last week, we played Holbrook, right? Now, if you're not from Long Island, you're not from the area, Holbrook is a very tough course because it's rather narrow. There's a lot of trees.
Fuck ton of trees.
A shit ton of trees. Great place to find golf balls.
Excellent place to find golf balls.
Yeah. Could start a business with the amount of golf balls you can find over there. Half of them are mine.
Yeah.
So...
there's so many brand new balls in those woods.
I've learned to identify plants. Yeah. I'm a damn near a horticulturist from being out there. But this season is different. And my score did not reflect how I played. I'll be honest. What I score? I think I shot a 108 or a 109, which is terrible. I can't believe I said that out loud.
Which, if I shot a 109, it'd probably be my best score ever.
But it's different, right? Because I played a little bit before, but on and off a few times. But last year is when I had clubs for a long time. Let's say that. I owned clubs for a good amount of time. Started playing seriously last year. So the way I played last week the score did not reflect my play. Number one, I played with the same ball the whole time until later on in the round where I lost one in the water because I didn't know there was a water hazard there. I thought it was a bunker.
I remember that.
Yeah, I was very upset. But aside from that, I played smarter. I just had like 2 blow-up holes that ruined my score. But the rest of the round was pretty good. Bogeying like the last 3. I birdied a hole. So we're getting out there. We're getting it in.
I concur.
And Berto had a couple of the best drives on the day. I'll tell you what, there were some guys ahead of us, right? So we're trying to keep the pace of play going because if you've never played golf, there's always some goddamn team behind you that's like running as they're playing.
Yeah.
A foursome that's just getting after it, and so we're trying to keep the pace of play up. So there are guys. It's a dog leg right, and the guys ahead of us are past the dog leg. So we're, just getting up to the dog leg and pass. So we're like, okay, I think it's a right to hit. What's the matter?
No.
Berto doesn't feel like he can reach these guys, which I said, maybe give him a second. Berto's like, nah, I never hit the ball that far. This guy hits the purest drive of the day. I'm talking about this shit landed like 2 yards short of these guys. I thought we were going to have to get up to the next tee box and scrap. I thought these guys were going to have something to say.
I've never hit the ball that far ever.
Dude, when I tell you it was the purest drive of the day, possibly.
It was a noodle, too.
Yeah, dude, noodle is right.
I remember because
fucking al dente.
Dude, it was a noodle long. It was a long and straight. That's what it was called. It was a long and straight noodle. I had picked that ball up after looking for one of my balls in the woods, and I found this one, and I said, all right, this is the one I'm going to go with.
Speaking of balls in the woods, right? So I'm taking a piss, and I'm going over the top.
Okay.
Right? Now, that's not where I'm going. But speaking of lost balls or finding balls, I ordered 2 buckets of 48 balls.
Yes.
From Lost
48
Balls.
each?
Yeah, from lostballs.com.
Okay.
I went out and got the refinished balls, right? They're like, oh, we just take the logos off this. These are the worst balls I ever got.
Really?
Camera on me. When I tell you, go ahead, what?
I wanted to address the chat. Spaz, the reason why there's 2 streams is because one of them is a vertical stream.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Vertical. One of them is 6 to 12, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But so I order these balls and they say refinished, right? They're like, oh, we take the logos off, we refinish them. When I tell you I got these golf balls, dude, they dip them in like paint.
Really?
Dude, there's drips on them, dried paint drips.
Oh, they.
And yeah, dude. And then like restamp them or something. I'm like, how do I even know these are real Callaway Chrome Softs? You just painted these. How do I know that these aren't a bunch of fucking Vice or fucking noodles or something
How
like
is that paint not going to affect the way that ball travels through the air?
Do you want me to read I'm going to read my email.
You sent them an email.
I sent them an email.
Of course. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. So I sent them an email. Let's read the email. And mind you, I was a little hot when I wrote this.
Rightfully so.
Because I was annoyed. Yeah, they're refinished. But at no point did it say that they're dunking these in paint and like re-stamping them with logos.
Yeah.
Right? Because
why even go through that? It seems like more work than necessary.
Dude, when I tell you they were like cracked covers that they just dipped. And you could see the crack, like the cover was split on the ball.
And they're not cheap either.
No, dude, I paid $110 with a coupon for 248 buckets.
Yeah, they're not cheap balls. They're not there. I've gone there for my balls, and
to lostballs.com?
Yeah, and they're after you told me you ordered from them. I checked
No,
them out.
I didn't order from them last time. I ordered I think for my green balls or order my balls or something through Amazon.
The original ball vendor you ordered from last time, I took a look to get some Pro V1Xs, and I was like, damn, this is still expensive.
But nothing compared to brand new.
Nothing, yeah.
You know.
Obviously, yeah. You know, you're talking about $2, about more, a little bit less than half the price.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
So here's my email. My subject line: these golf balls are terrible. Good afternoon. I just received the 2 buckets of golf balls I purchased, and they're absolutely unusable. They all have paint drips and cracks. All of them have severe imperfections that will absolutely affect flight, carry, spin, overall outcome of play. This is the worst company I've ever ordered used balls from. I want a return label immediately and will never use this company again. Thank you for attempting to make good golf balls available below premium pricing, but this was a total failure. Ooh. Sincerely, fuck you. No. But I went full Karen on the email.
Yeah, that's interesting, you know, because in your statement, you write that you'll never buy from them again, but at the same time, you're requesting a return label, which is interesting, right? Because now it's like, well, if you ain't never coming back, we ain't giving you your fucking money.
Well, they reached out and said, I'm sorry.
Well, of course, because they have to.
Yeah, customer service. Somebody said, I should read the email in the voice it probably came in.
Yeah, let's hear it. You got it
I'm
there?
sorry.
Yeah. I want you to read it like they wrote it.
Yep.
When they were either in what I think you believe they're somewhere in Bangladesh. I thought it was going to be Manila, but
Manila? Okay, you want to go Manila?
Well,
all right, we'll go Manila. We'll go Manila.
Only because it's golf. If you were fucking buying cricket balls, I'd say for sure.
Here we go. Let's see. We're going to go to inbox. Let's see. Where is it? I ordered so much shit to play golf. It's you know, I like everything that was on sale. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. It's so funny. Here. Nope. Order has been delivered. That's not what I want. Ha. Judy DeMesa is who responded to me.
Okay, all right.
Your name's not Judy. Let's be serious.
Yeah. No.
So she said, hi, Justin. I apologize that your order was not satisfactory. The following attachments are the prepaid return label and return form for your refund. If you could place the return form on the package that is being returned to us, we would greatly appreciate this one. In regards to prepaid return label, all you need to do is print the label, put it on the package, and drop it off your nearest FedEx location. Please let us know if you have any further questions, and have a great day.
Sawadee-ka.
Or you could say, I apologize that your order was not satisfactory.
Yeah, no, I think it's definitely Manila.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah. Okay, so they're going to give you your money back. All right, good for you.
Yeah, they're going to give me my $110 back. Give it back.
Yeah, give it back.
Oh, I got golf gloves coming from Asher, too.
Nice.
Yeah, I got some fire ass.
So Justin's ready from a swag perspective.
Swagged out.
Yeah. I, too, have been stocking up throughout the winter. I'm just waiting for it to get warm enough to fucking show off the polos. But a lot of stuff going on.
A lot of stuff going on while we're over here, trying to decrease our handicap on the golf course. Mm-hmm. They're trying to kill the president.
Yeah, it's so crazy. You know what's so crazy is that when you research that, obviously we had to research this for tonight's episode. When you look this up, it's crazy how some people are saying like there's a possibility that this might be like set up.
That's what everyone is saying.
So that they could force them to sign whatever bill they need to finish the ballroom.
Yeah,
it's like this is all in an attempt to get so the Republicans can get the ballroom they need. Why are we holding up that construct? Like, why is that even like a conversation, anyways?
I don't know. They're trying to say that it's something that this Republican president is coming in, but people have done renovations on the White House. So many presidencies, way more than I thought.
Why? I don't get why that's a big deal.
I don't know. Maybe no. Let me stop. I don't understand why it's the biggest deal in the world, but to me, the craziest part of this thing. Did you see the surveillance footage of the guy that let the shots off?
Yeah, dude, that guy had the worst strategy ever. That guy, first of all, I think he was a computer science major, so not looking good for the CS guys. Anyways, and I seen Philip DeFranco said that he took the TikTokers' Scientology raid strategy through the thing. Because you see those TikTokers that ran into the Scientology building?
No, I didn't.
Dude, there's TikTokers that they ran into the Scientology building and essentially got lost in there and ended up in a dead end and getting trapped in like a fire exit and then just having to run out through there. But that was like this guy's strategy. He just ran in and was trying to get as far. He had like no idea where he was going.
Dude, I saw the Naruto run and lost my mind. This guy ran past the camera like, Yeah. But he did shoot somebody like in the chest, apparently. Secret Service guy.
Yeah, he didn't kill anybody though, right?
No, he didn't kill anybody, but goddamn, shot that dude in the chest. But I don't know. When they took him down, I'm like, I'm going to keep my comments.
You think they should just automatically kill those guys? What do you do? What are they going to do with you now?
Dude, they should take you down. If you try to take out our president, I don't care who it is. I don't care.
Whether you like him or you don't like him.
I don't care if it's a Democrat. I don't care if it's Trump. I don't care if it's Obama. Our president, the president of the United States, all beef about politics needs to stop and go neutral when they try to hit our president. I don't care who it is. I don't care even if that idiot Kamala Harris got elected. I'm not down with nobody going after the president's life. Yeah. If you go after the president's life, I think the Secret Service should take you down, put a foot on your back, and put a bullet in your head.
Yeah. Even after they've already caught you, it's crazy because what are they going to do? They're going to put him in jail?
It's crazy.
Is he going to get out one day?
Dude,
how can you trust this guy?
That's what I'm saying. They should be able to take you down, just take you down, and they're like, okay, this is the guy that's on video. This is the guy to try to hit the president. Step on your chest or your back, whichever way you go, and put one in your face or the back of your head and be like, that's it. Like, this is what happens if you try to hit our president.
And then I want Trump to drop the video in a tweet with like a Kid Rock song playing.
That's so funny. I thought you were going to say I want Trump to come and drop the people's elbow.
Oh, no,
on the guy's corpse.
Yeah.
Boom, he's like,
if he wasn't at risk for injury, 100%.
Yeah, dude, he looks so old. Dude. Did you see when they tried to escort him out? He fell and shit.
Yeah, they had to carry him.
Dude, I'm so sick of these elderly ass presidents. Can we
Yeah.
get like a president that's 50?
Dude,
instead of 80?
Yeah, you know that sound that sneakers make in the basketball court?
Yeah, yeah.
He can never make that sound.
No, he can't make that sound.
He doesn't generate enough force
Yeah.
to get the
His forehead made that sound.
Yeah.
You know, when he
Yeah.
ate shit when they're trying to take him out. It's like, how can you escort an elderly person with haste? You can't rush these people. You can't even rush his old ass out the fucking diner.
No, you
You're
can't.
going to rush him out of an attempt on his life?
Yeah.
No. Stop
Dude,
it.
When he's sitting, a seated elderly person?
Bro, I heard somebody was like, look at him. He's cool, calm, collected in this. You know, and there was a meme that was like him looking at his wife and was like, your first time? Like your first time with somebody shooting? Like, he didn't know what was happening.
No idea.
He's such an old, elderly fucking man that he didn't know what was happening. It didn't even register in his head. Like his self-preservation instincts did not kick in. He's like, oh, where's my chocolate pudding?
Dude,
You know?
this is a person that probably can't get up too fast. Like, if he does get up too fast,
He vasals, like, or, you know, he like vasals, like he like passes out. Like if he gets up off the toilet too fast, he faints and hits the toilet roll.
yeah, dude, you know when you ever run up on a possum and it just, like, that's what happens if that guy gets up too fast.
Like one of those goats.
Yeah, exactly.
At the petting
They
zoo.
just keel over. So, yeah, I don't know. It's and you see J.D. Vance leave his shorty behind.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They
Yeah.
just grabbed him. He just left his girl. She went to follow him and then turned around to go back under the table.
Yeah.
It's like,
But I also think there's a protocol. I think they're kind of advised that you go this way, we're going to do this for your wife. Like there's a plan or something. But either
Not
way,
me.
I'm not leaving without my chick, bro.
Not me.
I'm not leaving without my chick. bro.
Protocol fucking diverted. I'm calling a fucking audible.
Facts.
Calling
Facts.
the fucking audible. You're going to leave.
Facts.
He just left his bitch back there.
Yeah, yo, bro, I'm not leaving my chick, bro. I'm not leaving my chick. I know you're not leaving your chick. Like, yo, I'm not leaving my chick. And matter of fact, I would have fucked that vegan programmer up.
Yeah. Oh, are you
I'll go
crazy?
that far. I'll go, yo, bro, I gotta
He should
say
have to
something real
shoot the
quick.
fair one with J.D. Vance, right?
Bro.
They should make him shoot the. They should make him.
Yeah, he might fuck JD Vance up the way he pranced up out of there. You see that zesty ass trot?
Yeah, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Bro, when we were at Urban Air,
Yeah.
you had to see the security walking around there. Security walking around
Oh.
was the softest dude ever. Berto's like, look at this guy. What is he securing? He said, he don't even know I'm his security.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was dying. He said, I'm his security. Yo, shit was so funny.
I would help him though if he needed me to.
Bro.
I would help any of the parents in there if something was going on.
Not for nothing, that place is chaos.
Yeah,
That place is chaos, and I don't know how the hell, if there's a parent that's asleep at the wheel for a second, their kid's lost.
Yeah.
Kid's fucking gone.
It's that's why that place you got to go there when you're ready to just let your kid run loose. When they're strong enough that their bones are still a little malleable, but they can, get across the jungle gym on their own.
Yeah, facts. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm not leaving my chick. You're not leaving your chick. And yeah,
Trump is old. You know what's crazy?
he's very old.
Is that his performance during his first run
Yeah.
was like remarkable. Everybody was talking about how this dude was just up 24 hours a day. And we always talk about how much being the president ages you. Theoretically, if all that is true, this guy might have lived to like 1,000 years old if he would have just sat his ass down and not have been president. Like if he would have set his aspirations a little lower, he could have lived to 120. He probably took 20 years off his life. He's probably only going to make it to like 97 now.
Oh, absolutely. There's something in the chat here. Spaz was saying that he wanted to confirm who actually shot the Secret Service guy. It's possible that he was shot by another agent. Not by that guy, but it's not confirmed one way or the other.
That's interesting.
And Vance is 41, which he's very young. I mean, I'm younger than him still, but
You'll always be younger than him.
but yeah, always, bro. I'll never catch up.
Never.
But not for nothing. I think I'm aging like wine.
Yeah.
We actually, there's a lot of people in our extended circle. Me and my girl, they're in their 40s, late 30s, and I'm like, man, I'm out here crushing it.
Well, you're an athlete.
Hello, say it louder. Say it for the people in the back.
Athletic.
Say it for the people in the back. There's not a sport I've ever tried to attempt
Uh-huh.
that I didn't start at amateur level,
There
more
you
like
go.
novice.
Tell
You know what I
him.
mean?
Tell him.
Come on, bro.
Ain't new to this.
Talk about it, bro.
Yeah.
Summer House.
Summer, you want to talk about the fucking whores on television? Dude.
I'm going to air this shit out.
All right, let's hear it. So tell people what Summer House is.
All right, so if you're unfamiliar with Summer House, like, listen, I'm not the proudest that I know it as much about this show as I do.
Yeah, but you're in it, so you might as well we don't half-ass anything around
No,
here.
we don't. I'm all the way in. So Summer House is a show where there's a bunch of young professionals, people in their, 30s, early 40s, late 20s, and they're professionals in New York City. They live in New York City. I believe they live in New York City, but they work in New York City. And in the summertime, every weekend, they rent a house out in the eastern Long Island, like in the Hamptons, Montauk, in the Hamptons, I think. They rent a house, and every weekend, they go out there and party. So it's like they work all week, but then they go and party out there. So the whole show, go ahead.
And it's reality television.
It's reality television. So the whole show is constructed from weekends partying out there throughout the summer.
Okay.
And of course, like any reality show, The Real World, you name it, relationships and intimacy happens between cast members.
Yeah.
So there's only one married couple on the show. That's Kyle, the guy who has the alcoholic beverage Lover Boy. That's his company.
Oh, okay. I thought he had
Right?
a lover boy that was an alcoholic.
No, so
thought
he
he
doesn't
had
have a
some
lady
fucking-
boy that he
Yeah.
calls Lover Boy.
I thought he had some queer drunk that he was fucking every once in a while.
No, there's one in the house, but no, I'm just kidding. Nah, so he's got this drink. It's kind of like Happy Dad. It's it's kind of in the space of the White Claw, Surfside kind of space, right? And he started that company. He was in finance, I think, and then he started that company a few seasons in. His wife was down. Her name is Amanda. She's on the show. And then there's other guys and other women, and they kind of rotate in and out. There's another cast member named Sierra that's a consistent. She's a nurse and a model, right? So she's another cast member. And then a couple seasons ago, they introduced this guy, West, who used to be a college football player and is now a sports journalist.
Oh, that guy's dangerous. He's gonna fuck.
And
I don't-
he's got a fucking hipster mustache, and he fucking wears he's real trendy with his clothing and shit, right?
Yeah, he
There's
probably
also
has
another guy with one nut. He's he had testicular cancer and shit, and
both these guys fuck. This was a former football player.
that guy's getting pussy all the time. The one nut guy,
Oh, 100%.
he's bringing bitches to the house every fucking week. And then so this guy, you want me to switch this up? So I'm gonna continue this. So this guy, Kyle, is he's got the lover boy and his wife is there, and then this guy West gets introduced, the former football player, now sports journalist, and Sierra, the nurse model, right? Sierra is Amanda's best friend on the show, right? So Sierra, the nurse, is Amanda's best friend.
Yeah, Sierra's hot, right?
Kyle's wife.
The hot one.
She's not ugly,
Yeah.
right? So her and Amanda are best friends. West and Kyle are friends. Kyle is Amanda's husband.
Yeah.
Kyle and Amanda start having trouble a season or two ago. It's, they're the only married couple. First of all, they're the only married couple. They shouldn't be on this show.
They shouldn't be on the show.
They shouldn't be surrounded by a bunch of single people fucking.
Yeah, no. That relationship
news.
is set up for failure being on this show.
Absolutely. So Amanda, believe it or not, used to be one of my favorite characters. I was like, look at this. I was like, she's a little more reserved. As, between last season and this season, you can see she starts to get a little more open. She's got these vibes like she's available. When a woman, even if she's in a relationship, the ring means nothing. It's how she reacts to male attention.
Uh-huh.
That is what determines if she is in a relationship or not. A ring means nothing.
Yeah.
You can show up with a ring at the bar, but if you're at the ring at the bar and you're accepting drinks from all these dudes, you're not married, you're a slut. And you're trying to get fucked.
Whore.
You know, you're a goddamn whore and you're trying to get fucked, and Sharia law needs to be implemented.
Yeah, 100. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Stone you at dawn.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Drown
So,
this bitch.
110%. You know, if you live, you're a witch. Hopefully, you're not a witch. Just kidding. So,
You're either a witch or a whore.
Yeah, you're either a witch or a whore.
And we don't tolerate any of it.
If you're a witch, you drown, or you don't drown, rather. If you're a whore, you drown. If you're a witch, you get stoned.
Yeah.
You know, so she, you know, she's just seeming a little more available, and they're just having problems. Kyle does get tanked all the time.
Okay.
He's fucking like blacked out.
Okay.
All the time. And then he's like, you know, at the end of the night, he's like, ugh, you know, I love you. Blah. He just gets fucked up. And apparently, when they're not at the summer house, he's doing this regularly.
Of course.
He's getting tanked. Dude, they're going through.
If he's doing it on TV, he's getting blacked out at home.
Excuse me. Excuse me. And he's.
Bless you. That's the last one.
Excuse me. Thanks. No more blessings. He's in the alcohol industry. He has a drink that's there. And his former partner is now sober. And he's in the house too. His name's Carl.
Ooh, okay.
And I think he's closet gay.
Well,
All
a
right.
name like that.
He's definitely gay. I don't care what anybody says. I've been saying this for like 3 years. The guy is gay. He wants all this emotional support from his girl and shit. He wants to be like, guy is gay as hell. But
He's as gay as this conversation.
yeah, gay is this conversation. And listen, I don't mind it. Listen, I'll be honest. I know a little more about this than I should, but I'm going to continue on. So Kyle and Amanda are having these problems, and this guy, Wes, apparently is like her friend. Like, you see them, they're just talking too much. I've been calling this for a minute. My girl was annoyed. She's like, why do you always think it's going to result in cheating? I'm like, because Amanda is being a little hoe right now. She's having too many conversations on the side that don't include her man. Her man is there. Like, she's just being too fucking fun when he's not around.
Just being too happy.
You know what I'm saying?
When he's not there.
Why you being so fucking fun when your man ain't around?
Yeah. Why are you even out here?
Yo, do you feel me on that?
Isn't there something at home you should be doing? Why
Bro,
are you out here without him?
Facts. If
You're friends with Wes with his curly fucking mustache and his
You know
muscles?
what I'm saying? Yeah, come on, bro. And his fucking humor, he's like funny and shit. I'm like, yo,
He's
get
probably
the
got a
fuck
cute
out of
small
here.
dog.
Yo, I bet he does.
I bet he's got a Dotson at home.
A docs, you're probably on the fucking money, I'll tell you. But to me, it's just like, why are you out here? You're somebody's wife, and you're out here just being too fucking fun.
Yeah.
You ain't the fun, bitch. You're married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stop
Ugh,
it.
Disgusting.
You feel me on this? Bro, you
100%.
feel me on this?
Why is she just out having a good time?
Bro, when I tell you, like a few episodes ago, Kyle's in the house. Her husband.
Yeah.
He comes out, yo, this chick, everybody jumped in the pool. This bitch had no bathing suit, jumped in the pool in her bra and panties. And this motherfucker's in the house. And he comes outside. He's like, what are you doing? She's like, it's not a big deal. He's like, yo, you jumped in naked? And she's like, I'm not naked. I'm in a bra and panties. And I'm like, that's grounds for domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? A good mush. A good grab you by the hair and have a side conversation.
Haram. I would have made that bitch wear a burqa for a year.
You know, haram is right. You know what I mean? So, and of course I'm joking. Don't smack your chick around. I'm making a joke. But I'm just saying, like, in your inner dialogue as a man.
Hey, that's something that if you did while you guys were courting each other, you would think is like hot. It's like, oh man, I got shorty over here. She jumped in the pool.
Jumped in the
bra,
pool.
Panties.
Facts.
Ass out. But when you marry a girl,
it's different.
No longer cool.
Hard stop. Like, yo, I threw a candle out that my girl had because it smelled like a fucking dude.
Yeah.
I said, who is this candle? I don't want to come in my house and I smell some motherfucker in here.
Yeah, I'm not trying to come in here and smell sandalwood.
The fuck out of here. What are we talking about? Flannel?
Yeah.
You guys smelling like flannel cinnamon or some shit?
Nope.
Get out of here, bro.
Yeah,
so
we're replacing this with leather.
You know, so she's too available. And I'm like, yo, I called it. I said, she about to cheat on him and divorce him.
The having fun is the realest shit you said. And I know it sounds like a joke, but she can't, if she's out, and I never watched this show before.
You feel me?
Just human instinct. You can't be out there. If he's not there and she's just out just being happy,
bro,
and he ain't even there,
bro, you feel me on this.
It sounds crazy, But I know exactly what you're saying. It's like, what? Why are you so happy? He's not even here.
Yeah, why you so fucking fun with everybody
why you
else?
having so much fun
When he ain't around, why you so fun?
Yeah.
And like, ooh, let's make jokes and come on over here. What are we doing?
Yeah, what's this girl's name?
Amanda.
I hate Amanda. Go
Yo,
ahead.
you feel me? She represents everything that's wrong with a wife.
Yeah. Oh,
You feel me?
She doesn't deserve this other guy.
Bro, no. And the funny thing is, people will say like, oh, Kyle, you know, he had his moments. Like he had cheated on her like 6 years ago or some
6
shit in their
years
marriage.
ago.
But to me, it's like, if you stuck around, shut up with that shit.
I don't want to hear it if it's either I'm forgiven or I'm not.
I'm forgiven or I'm not. If you still here, we don't talk about that shit.
Yeah,
you
don't
know what I'm
bring it
saying?
up.
If you really not down with it, you should have left.
Yeah. I will tell you, I give you an 8 months grace period where you could bring it up for. Maybe a 6 month.
Yeah,
thing, you know what
I'll
I'm
give
saying?
a year.
Yeah, depending on the severity of the crime.
Yeah, depending on the severity of the crime. Was it in the home? Was it outside of the home?
Yeah.
You know, was it?
It should be like a year maximum sentence, though.
Yeah, yeah. And then it's like, listen, if you're going to stick around, shut up about it. We're moving forward, right? So, you know, so I was calling it. I was like, yo, I don't like this. She's too, like, fun and available in these engagements with these guys. She's hugging these dudes that show up at the house for too long. I'm counting. I'm like, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Why are you hugging this dude for 4 Mississippis?
Yeah, you're just out here and there she's drinking with them?
They're all drinking. Like when the dude shows up, if you're hype like this for a guy showing up at the vacation house and then you hug him for 4 Mississippis,
Crazy.
yo, you feel me, bro? That's
4?
bro, 4 Mississippis, bro.
That's crazy.
With hand movement on the back.
She's rubbing his fucking back.
Him on her.
Oh, so he's on it too. First of all, that guy's a piece of shit too. I would
And
never
it's his
party.
boy's wife.
I would never party with my boy's wife.
Bro, you kidding me? I would listen, bro. When I tell you, bro, I'd be on the horn. Like,
I would
yo,
have sent her inside.
bro, facts.
Yo, why don't you go help this dude finish whatever he's doing so he could come out?
Yeah, facts. Go inside, help your husband. If he's having trouble, if he's drunk, passed out, go tend to him.
Yeah, your night's over.
Yeah, it's done.
It's all. What are you? Why are you out here?
If he's drunk and passed out, in you go, bedtime.
It's your fault he even got like that.
You should have been on the lookout. You should have been a wife. You should have made him a
Holy
plate.
shit.
You should have made him a plate.
This is crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you right now because I feel like I'm on this island by myself when I have these thoughts. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. And so she continues to be fun and fucking happy and shit out there. And then she gets all butthurt and gets all the buy-in from all her friends because Kyle starts DJing at night because his company's going bankrupt.
Yeah.
And they're like, why is he
So
DJing?
he picks up another fucking job.
They're like, he just wants to party at night. I'm like, the guy is leveraging his fame in the only way you really can.
Yeah, he's putting fucking food on the table.
Club
what are we talking
appearances,
about here?
you know, and he's traveling and she's like, he leaves me alone, you know, this and that. Bro, he can see the writing on the wall. He knows what's up. Well, now it started leaking out that like you could tell the vibe was something. You know what I'm saying? Was something. They end up making a public story post, West and Amanda simultaneously, about their relationship. They're coming out about it. She's not even divorced yet.
That she's sleeping with Wes.
Sleeping with West, the football player dude. And they're coming out both at the same time, talking about that, oh, we didn't expect this to happen, this and that. We can't help our feelings. You can't.
What'd you think was going to happen?
Like, come on. You cannot, when you're married, make yourself available enough to another person to where you can cultivate a relationship.
You took the words right out of my mouth. There shouldn't be a situation where this could be cultivated.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. Like, this is the reason why they cover y'all up and hang y'all in the Middle East.
Yeah.
This is why there are books. Every religion has rules on how your wife's supposed to behave. Because this kind of shit can happen.
Yeah, they got out of line back in the day, too.
You know? Yeah, they got to
straighten them out quick.
Straighten them right out. You know what I mean?
And we're going to write this down. Now, we don't want to do this. We're going to have to make it a rule.
That's it. You know, but nah.
No more than 2 Mississippis on a fucking hug.
I'm telling
I don't
you.
want to see a single fucking back rub.
Bro, and I don't want to see a single fucking meet him at the door.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Are you kidding me?
And it's not even just him. It was like a couple dudes in the house that she's like all like, oh, too huggy with. And these dudes that think they can hug his wife. Bro, if you hugging up on my wife like that, there's a problem.
That shit would make me feel uncomfortable. Dude.
Bro, I would have knocked out 3 guys in that house.
That shit would have made me feel so uncomfortable. If you're just mad friendly with me, get the fuck away from me.
Bro, if this is my man's, there's a very if you're not, if you are, if that's a married woman, there's a very limited kind of greeting that occurs if you respect that man. If you don't respect that man, like Wes had no concerns about repercussions from Kyle. This is why you got to be a dangerous man.
Oh, yeah. And he's supposed to be his boy?
That was his boy.
First of all,
bro, when they were beefing, Wes was comforting him. When him and his wife were beefing, he was confiding in Wes, and Wes was asking him questions about, like, what's the problem, though? You guys not having sex, like this and that.
Oh, and then he's pillow talking probably to this bitch.
Bro, pillow talking and gaining all the tools and strategies to bag his wife. He knew all the holes in the relationship that he just needed to fill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she sits on a fucking throne of lies.
Yeah, a throne of lies. You know, a throne of lies. And to me, it's, you know, I'm not biased in any way, male or female, but I'm just being objective. And I called this shit out. I said, this is going to result in cheating. She's going to cheat on him and a divorce because she was always complaining about him and shit. And then when he came to her emotionally, like, listen, you know, I'm sorry. I just want to talk. She would laugh at him and shit. It was like she was already checked out and disconnected. You could tell that she was already like, are you serious? Like, I don't want to do this right now. And he's like, yo, but I want to talk about it. And she's like, I don't want to do this right now. You could just tell she was emotionally checked out. And I'm like, that's it. She's fucking somebody.
Well, I'll tell you what, their relationship isn't going to fucking last.
No, they're already having
Wes,
problems.
Oh, yeah, of course. The one with Wes, that shit's not going to work out. That's not going to be a thing.
Nah, but it's like, you know, I'm telling you right now, bro, it's like, this shit had me I'm so glad that I'm talking to a dude that understands what I'm talking about, you know, about this shit and like the shit that you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, there's some satire in some of the stuff we're saying, but overall, it's like, it's kind of is the truth, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, from a 1,000-foot perspective, it's like, it's a little bit of satire here, but for the most part, it's like, well, if he's inside, hammered drunk,
Yeah.
and everybody out here is single,
Yeah.
the night is over for you. Your party's over. Go inside. That's not crazy.
It's not crazy. And the thing is, like, a lot of people would lead someone to believe, especially a woman, to believe that that is unfair and this and that. And no, it's not unfair. Just like I would expect the other way. If my chick had too much to drink, if she was overserved, you know, I'm not going to put her to bed and go out and unless it's the guys. If it's the guys
it's different.
And there's a beer pong game that's getting intense or something like that, I'm going to keep on playing. But I'm not going to be out there jumping in the pool in my boxers with girls in their bras and panties.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine that you're outnumbered now? There's more females than males, right?
No.
And it's just you and your single boys.
Yeah. No. Like, to me, the damnation of that marriage was the fact that they were married and on the show with a bunch of single people.
Yeah, well,
it's the FOMO, it's all this shit. They start thinking, I'm sure, about their college days and this and that, and it's just the vibe with single people is carefree, no responsibility. It's a different vibe. Nobody cares. There's no time. Anybody got to be home. There's nobody waiting for them. There's no expectation. Like, you can't do that. You know, you can't make that lifestyle available to you all the time. You know, I got a couple of boys that are single, but I don't see them very often. You know, I don't see them very often. When I do see them, it's simple shit. It's golf, it's a couple beers, it's watch the game. You know, but I'm not hitting fucking Vegas with my single friends.
You can't.
You know, like
set you up for failure.
that's crazy.
Just like she can't be out there taking shots off of Wes's belly button, it's gonna fucking set her up for failure.
That's it. And now it's like the reunion episode, the audio leaked. So somebody from like the production crew or something released the audio. And bro, they're saying everything I said. Everything I said. I mean, I had this conversation with my girl about it, and we talked about it, and we were both on the same page. Bro, they're saying the same shit. Like the girl Ciara is like, why would you fuck with Wes? There's a million guys in New York City, and you fuck with the guy that I liked and that I was fucking with.
Oh, and it's her homegirl.
Her homegirls, dude, that they had recently split up.
What a double. She's a fucking double berra.
Bro. And then Wes.
She's got no loyalty to anybody.
No, Wes was the husband's friend, and Amanda was Ciara's friend who used to fuck with Wes.
Kyle. Is there a Kyle here?
Kyle's the husband.
Kyle.
And Wes, they're friends.
Yeah, but what's the other broad's name?
Ciara is the nurse chick, and Amanda's the wife. They were friends.
Kyle and Ciara, they should get something going on.
You know what I'm saying?
He should get like a...
They should have a baby.
Whoa. They should have a successful relationship. And
They should.
Get married, have multiple children, and live happily ever after.
Facts. Right? At this point,
yeah.
I'm like, what are y'all doing, bro? Like,
Crazy.
what? Dude, it's insane. So Ciara, and the thing is, like, Wes had chicks that he was messing with and shit during the show, and it's like, and it's crazy to me, like, how little respect you have for your husband that you're gonna go fuck with this dude that used to bring bitches to the house.
Well, you're gonna violate him on fucking
And now you're
TV
gonna dead.
too.
Yo, so Ciara's homegirl calls her out and is like, yo, you went from being someone's wife to being Wes's side bitch.
Whoa.
She's like, what are you doing? And I was like, wow. So that was on the leaked audio on the reunion. You know, so we're going to see what happens May 26th. But, you know, it's just crazy in terms of relationships. Like, I saw it coming a mile away.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I didn't think it was going to be Wes necessarily. But I was like, she is a perra. Bro.
Disgusting. Have you seen any good movies lately? Anything new? You watching any other shows or anything you watching?
I actually did see a good movie. It was, what the hell was it called? There's a guy who's like all handsome and stuff, and he's got this wife who turns out to be a crazy chick, and they hire this nanny. What's her name? Sweeney.
Oh, Housemaid.
I saw that, and I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Did you think it was good? The plot
I knew her
twist
tits
was
were
crazy.
coming out at some point.
Yo, but I'm so disappointed that her tits came out.
Oh, dude, it's in their contract.
Yeah, but I'm very disappointed. I'm like, damn. I'm like, this girl at the peak of her fame, everybody's saying she's hot and she's doing her thing. She takes her tits out. I'm like,
she's taking her tits out. Her tits have been out for years now.
Really?
Dude.
Yeah, I was disappointed. I'm like,
dude,
another
she had the
slut.
best tits of the year in Euphoria.
Yeah, another whore. You know, I get disappointed in these whores. You know, I'm like, you could have been classy. You could have held it together.
I think when she was coming up, her tits came out too. But you know what? When you got them like that,
yeah, but it's just
a shame to hide
disappointing. It's just disappointing, you know.
I think it's a shame.
Disappointing.
I think she's being brave. I think if we really think about it, she's showing her strength by showing the world her perfect supple breast.
But it wasn't really
it was
graphic
classy.
and distasteful.
No, it was classy.
It was art.
It was artistic.
You know.
But yeah, so that movie was pretty good.
But I thought it was good. You know what's funny?
Yeah.
My girl called the plot twist.
Oh, did she?
She called the plot twist when that chick lost it and went in the car. Yeah, did you really saw it, right?
Yeah.
So, spoiler alert.
Well, you don't have to tell them. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When she was screaming, I was like, what? I was like, wait a minute. My girl said, oh, he's the one that drives him crazy.
Yeah. It's not her or him. It's not her or her.
Yeah, and I was like, what? And she's like, he's the one that makes him crazy. And I was like, wow. And then I was like, you know what? He's got a good technique.
Excellent technique.
I'm changing the locks on the upstairs bedroom.
Have you seen the movie Wuthering Heights?
That's old. Is it a remake?
Is that movie existed before?
Yeah, Wuthering Heights. It's a very old movie. Classic.
This one, I guess, is a remake with Margot Robbie and some guy whose name is Jacob Elordi.
Yeah, Wuthering Heights was originally...
Or is it the Wuther, right?
Yeah, Wuthering Heights. It was. It's based on a novel.
I knew it was based on a novel.
And
it's a love story, very Notebook-esque.
The original movie was in 1939.
Well, Margot Robbie made another one.
Okay, so how was it? You watched it?
Yeah, I watched it.
I don't even know what it's about. I know nothing about the plot.
It's a love story. It's another Notebook. It's like Will Brent.
There'll never be another Notebook.
My shorty was crying at the
There'll
end.
There'll never be another Notebook. I can't even talk about the Notebook, bro.
It's okay. It's not as dramatic as the Notebook, but it's similar.
I love the Notebook. I don't care who knows it.
It's a good movie.
I'll scream it from the rooftops.
It's a good movie. I wrote you every day.
Yeah, that was such a good movie. Like a dude redoing a house, waiting for his chick to come back, and he's just poor, she's rich, and great story. But so Wuthering Heights. So you liked it? You recommend it? Or
Wasn't that guy fucking prostitutes in that movie? He was slamming some chick, right? He had like a frilly.
Yeah, after she left.
No, I'm just asking. I'm not saying he did the wrong thing.
He had a little. She wasn't a prostitute, but she was like a chick that was in love with him that he didn't really care for.
She was down bad though. She had something going on with her, right?
Yeah, I think she had like a kid or something like that, or some shit. Yeah.
There was something. She had like a defect. I don't know what. I don't remember at all what it was. I thought she had like a substance abuse problem or something like that.
Oh, maybe.
Anyways, but yeah, it was a love movie. Yeah. It's Wuthering Heights love movie. It's new. That's why I'm mentioning it.
Okay, so it's a remake again, another fucking movie because nobody can write an original.
Nobody could do
goddamn movie anymore. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
But
they're going back to 1939 and doing remakes. Holy shit.
It's another Apple movie, another Apple show. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, Apple TV be having some fucking heat.
Yeah, is it on the
Yeah,
all right.
Of course.
All right. I've been trying to get down on IMDb. I just been working so much, man.
That doesn't matter because a lot of stuff is on there anyways. That's just for like the personal preference. But anyways, yeah. So I'm not watching anything else right now. I was watching. Damn, what was the show I was watching? Obviously, DTF, St. Louis.
Which you keep talking about DTF. I love Jason Bateman. I think he's great.
I think he's amazing.
I mean, he's the same goddamn guy in every single. Like, I watched Black Rabbit. Did you watch Black Rabbit?
Yeah, I watched Black Rabbit.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, I thought it was good too.
Thought it was good.
We are at the hour.
We're not at the hour yet, man. We started about 10 minutes late.
Did we?
Yeah.
All right, good. I got one more topic.
Let's go, man. Bring it, bro. Bring it.
This is an interesting one. I sent you the article. I'm going to kind of pull it up so I could. It says, Greece to ban autonomy on social media. The Greek government is pressing ahead, and this is from Eurocitive. I don't know where this is. Must be some European website. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The Greek government is pressing ahead to plan to ban autonomy on social media, aiming to curb the rising toxicity, according to the Minister of Digital Governance. So, in ancient Greece, everyone could express their opinion openly and by name. They would raise their hand and share their view. This should inspire us as we shape the new digital democracy. This is essentially, and then the article goes on to.
Is it autonomy or is it anonymity that they're getting rid of?
Excuse me, did I say autonomy?
Yeah.
Anonymity, what you're saying.
Anonymity. Okay, so they don't want
autonomy. Yeah, that's crazy.
They don't want people being anonymous.
Yes.
Because I was like, well, autonomy, that means like your ability to make choices for yourself. Yeah, so I was like, okay, they're just going to limit what you can access. I mean, they're already kind of doing that in America at least. But yeah, so they don't want you to be able to be anonymous.
Anonymous, correct.
I'm stupid enough to not be anonymous to begin with.
Yeah, but so here's the thing. You don't write some of the stuff that some of the people be writing on there.
No,
You're not as toxic as, dude, people be writing the craziest shit. And every time they do, you go to their profile and it's never like, you can never tell who it is. So it's like a fake Instagram account. Or like a burner account.
It's a bot or
They'll be
something
saying
like that.
The craziest shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know how I feel because it's a slippery slope. You know me, I'm a person that never wants to give up too much control to the government because anything given up, an inch given will never be regained, right? So I don't like that, but I also don't like people's ability to talk shit anonymously and not, to say crazy things and you can't respond back. You can't really say anything. But it is a slippery slope.
It is. I also believe that like some of this stuff, I found this account on Facebook the other day that was just fake trolling.
Yeah.
Like it was just like AI videos. It wasn't even real videos. It was AI videos.
Yeah.
People just rage baiting other people.
Yeah. People.
And it's a whole account that's just dedicated to this.
Yeah. People just rage bait intentionally. They'll say stuff. They'll say things that are going to drive people nuts. Like you'll watch a video of a motorcycle, kind of weaving between cars or something like that, and then hitting a car and falling, and then they'll be like, that driver was just out of control. Like that biker, had the right of way. And it's like, the guy was parked.
Yeah.
He was at a light sitting and waiting.
Well, they want people to comment.
Yeah, and then they want people to be like, you stupid idiot, that motorcycle clip that. And then you'll see like 500 comments under that comment. So, I don't know. That's interesting that they're getting rid of anonymity. I think there were other countries that have done it. What's that?
They're looking into getting rid of it. I don't think it's something that's gone through yet.
I think that's already been done in other countries, I want to say.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
On social media? That's interesting.
I
wonder how they get it done.
I mean, I think Australia has probably already gotten rid of it. They went around and collected everybody's guns in the 90s.
Oh, yeah. Dude, remember when they locked everybody in their house during the fucking Schmovid?
Dude, they had a check-in. You had to download an app from the government on your phone and check in like every 3 hours where you were with a photo that showed where you were. And if you didn't check in, they showed up at your door. And they were like, yo, where you at?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Talk about fucking... Like, people try to pretend that countries are free. Like, Australia's like the United States and Canada's like the United States. No, they're not. By the way, Canada actually is pushing forth legislation that allows them to protect their home if somebody enters their home.
Oh, good for them.
That you can't assume somebody's unarmed or armed, that you're allowed to just act in reasonable defense of your home.
If somebody's in your house, you could just plug them.
Which I think you should.
Why else would they be there? Why
like
are
my
they there?
girl is there. Pretty much like we're not married, but my wife.
Yeah.
And her kids, which are damn near my kids at this point. Like if somebody comes in the house, bro, first of all, my dog is gonna rag you. Secondly, if my dog doesn't rag you, I'm definitely going to really...
You should be able to.
...harm you,
Why are you there?
That's my job.
No, why is that human? Why is that other person even
I
there?
was like, yeah, that's why I'm there. To get it busy, bro. Get it shaking, baby.
It's difficult to even do this. For you to have gotten into here, you must have broken in somehow.
You got in uninvited. And given, you're not breaking into my home to borrow sugar.
Mm-mm.
You're not coming in here to get some milk because your kids need milk. You're coming in here to cause harm to myself or my family or to steal my property.
The television or maybe even the VCR.
Maybe the VCR, I still got one of those.
Yo, isn't it? Do you own a VCR?
Yeah. I don't. But I thought it was interesting.
I've been looking for a VCR lately. I bought 2 VCRs from thrift stores.
Oh, my mom has like 3. There's one in each room.
Oh.
You need one?
Bro, I've bought 2 and they've both been broken from thrift stops. I just keep.
Do you really need one for what?
100%, because I have my mom gave me all my old home movies and I want to watch them and digitize them.
Nah, this is what I'm going to have you do. I got a service that does it.
I'm the service.
Okay. If you need a VCR, I'll let you hold one.
Expensive.
I'll let you hold one.
Yeah, I would love to borrow one.
Yo, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Hey, dude, it's got the VCR and the DVD
Oh, you got the
slide. You could go VHS. You could go VHS to DVD.
I have a HDMI to whatever those RG.
To Blu-ray? No, to RCA.
Yeah, RCA.
The red, white, yellow.
I'm gonna plug it into the capture card. I'm gonna pull it up on my computer, and I'm gonna.
Yeah, dude, I got old videos. We did it for my parents, me and my sister. It did cost like $600.
That's why I don't want to do the service.
But we did. It was like 12 videos.
Yeah,
Like
I
home
got
movies.
I got stacks.
Dude, this is where I get my humor from in my roasting. My dad was roasting people on that.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Pop. You the funniest dude. This is why I be out here, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, the shit he was saying, bro, was hilarious.
That's why I want to watch this shit.
Yo.
I want to see what's going on in these videos. I want to see if I catch one of my uncles doing a fucking little quick ski
Bro.
in the back in the back corner of a party or something like that.
Bro, it was Puerto Rico footage when we were kids. NPR. It was our old apartment in New York City. I'm talking about my aunt was dancing and shit. My dad said, "Whoa, stop dancing so much." He's like, "People that watch this gonna think there's an earthquake."
Oh my god!
Like saying shit like that.
I
bro.
got one that's that says New Year's Eve 1997.
That's the kind of shit I'm talking about, bro. It's like 95, 96, 97. Shit you got to fix the tracking on. You remember the tracking wheel? There was a little wheel on a VCR that it was like a little like no, I'm just kidding. It was like
There was a wheel on there?
dude, there was a wheel, it was the tracking wheel. Like you could change like where the tape sat on the wheel. Like you could kind of pull it forward or move it back.
Okay, like the tension.
You know, yeah, the tracking, dude.
Okay.
That's it. Yo, it was straight up analog. It was like an instrument,
Yeah,
bro.
you would have to tune that shit.
Yo, for real, bro. You had to tune that shit, man. That's a fucking great word.
Yeah.
But
I used to just slam that tape in there.
yeah, you throw the tape
Slam
in
it
there,
out.
man, and it's like, it's just crazy.
I got a Blockbuster video up there too.
My shit's on a USB now.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Sent it to a guy, and I was terrified that we'd lose these tapes in transit.
Spaz did his. He just sent me a screenshot of one.
Yeah? What'd he say?
He just sent me an image and then a text that I don't understand. Oh, wait.
What is it, in Mandarin?
Left is before. Yeah, so no. Oh, I just double clicked that by mistake trying to show you the image. All right, let's pull the image and I'll show it to you.
Oh, shit, is that him as a kid?
No, I don't know who that is that's probably his sister.
Shit, that's the kind of shit like my dude. It's like it's my Tío Guising playing the guitar, bro. When he had a fro when he was young, bro, and he had both eyes. He lost an eye.
You got both. You got him with two eyes. In this
Him
video?
with two eyes.
That's rare.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, don't show him that shit.
Bro, he got the 2-eye jammy, bro.
Yeah, he'll be reminiscing. You
Bro.
show, ay, mírame ahí.
Yo,
Con los dos ojos,
mira
mírame.
con los dos ojos, coño, man. Como yo tocaba guitarra con los dos ojos, coño. Yo, my whole life he been playing the guitar and shit. And when I look at it was before I was even born, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like my Titi Clary, bro, my mom's sister, man. She was in it. That's his wife. Yo, she was in there con los tacos, bro, with her high heels and shit. Yo, the whole family on my grandma, my Mama Provi's whole marquesina, the whole like balcony in Puerto Rico. And my uncle is playing the guitar on there and shit. And everybody's dancing. My other uncle's playing the fucking tambourine and shit. My other one playing the timbales. Like,
Everybody having a good time. Those
Bro.
are some of the best things to do is to go back and watch
Bro,
or see pictures.
And my dad like a G with his gold chains and his wife beater and his cigarette.
Yeah.
You know, it's Marlboro Red. And I'm like, damn, my dad was such a G, man. I can't believe he's gone. And I'm like, man, this is like, he was just such a G. And the way he talked and laughed, I was like, look at my dad's swag. Like, I could see my mom has stars in her eyes. You know, and my dad was just a G with a cigarette and shit. And everybody's like, damn, Eddie's from New York. You know what I mean? Like, Eddie's out here. My dad was just like with a cigar and his gold chains and his wife beater, bro. I gotta show you this shit, man. I'm like, damn, my dad was the
Well,
guy.
that's why I have to see what's on these
Yeah,
tapes.
dude, I'm telling you, I can't even watch him. Like, I got to watch him by myself in privacy.
Yeah.
Like, low key, I can't watch him in front of my girl. I can't watch him in front of the kids. I can't watch him in front of my mom. Like, I got to sit by myself and watch this shit because it's just like, it evokes this shit in me, man. It's like, I can't believe it. It's like, damn, my dad was such a... And it's like yesterday, I see him the same way. That's like how I always see him. Like, that's how my tattoo is going to be. You know, my dad at that time.
Yeah.
You know, not like when he was older. Like, he's frozen in time to me.
At that point.
As this guy. Like,
Yeah.
when I was growing up, and that's how I remember him, you know? And if you see, dude, you're going to see some shit. You're going to dig up some shit on there that you're going to be like, holy shit, I remember that.
That's why I'm excited to see him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, we're at the hour now. You know, it's I'm going to break 100 this weekend.
This weekend is going to be a good weekend to golf.
So, Tuesday, when you guys hear me on Tuesday, I'm going to be explaining to you how I broke 100, and I'll give lessons. At that point, I'll put the link in the description, and we're going to let you know where you can contact me to get lessons on how to break 100.
Yeah.
You know, what do you think?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm right there with you.
You feel me?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, so it's a Master None podcast. What episode is this?
2. Yeah.
It's episode 2. We just started this thing last week, and now we're up to the second episode.
No, it's obviously episode 297. 297, yes, correct.
297. So we're 3 episodes away from 300. All right, from 300. So make sure you guys like that. Like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you never miss a single episode that we post, live videos, live streams. We're going to continue to do it the way that we do it. We're going to talk about things that intrigue us, things that happen in our lives, and we're just going to keep this train going until you guys actually catch on and really get down with it.
Yeah.
You know?
That's it. Spaz says he's watching season 2 of Jury Duty. That was a really good show, season 1. So I can only imagine.
What's jury duty?
Jury duty is when they do, like,
Jury duty?
they bring in people for jury duty, but everything is fake and everybody knows except for the jurors.
All the jurors or like one juror?
No, I'm lying. One juror doesn't know it's fake.
Okay.
Everybody else is like actors, and they're like sequestered.
Okay. Being sequestered for jury duty is kind of crazy.
Everybody except one person isn't in on it. And it's like, it's crazy. If you haven't seen the first one, it's very, very good. It's like all this wild shit happening. This guy's like, what the fuck is going on? But it's like, it's real, you know?
It sounds like reality TV, right?
It's kind of shot like reality TV, but it's not, well, I don't get it.
I don't believe anything anymore. Right?
We just spent half an hour talking about Summer House. This guy's fucking this guy's wife. What are we talking about here?
But I
You
know
can't
what
give me
somebody looks
anything?
like when they're drunk. I've drank with a lot of people in my life. And when Kyle's hammered, he's hammered.
I don't want to hear this, dude.
I'll tell you right now.
How can you have such? How dare you?
When Kyle's hammered and when Amanda's being a whore, I know what I'm looking at.
Summer House is definitely more likely to be scripted over this. This is real. It's legitimate. It's
What?
Legitimate? The show?
Summer House?
No, Jury Duty.
Okay. I mean, listen, I want to know the style in which it's shot.
The last episode, they show the entire process, pointing out all the mistakes and stuff. This season is a guy hired to help with the company retreat. Oh, with a company retreat. That's interesting. I'm excited to see it. I can't wait. I'm going to find out a way to watch it tonight.
All right. Should we table this?
Yeah, we're going to watch this. I'm going to make it available for Justin too. I'm going to share whatever subscription I have that uses, where I can find this. Master None episode 297. I was supposed to tell you guys to join the Discord and to tell us where you listen to your podcast so we could place the podcast on your obscure podcast listening platform. In addition to that, we're already on a bunch of platforms. I should have said that before I said that last part. That's it. And Margot Robbie doesn't show her tits in that movie. So if you watch it with the intention to see her knockers, you're not going to catch them.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, now I got to go to Wolf of Wall Street for that.